check. Ah. All right. Come here. Okay. Oh, Restream IO still okay. Well, whatever. Wait, that's stupid. Well, I can't do anything about it from inside the headset. So, fuck it. Oh, that was dumb. All right, here we go. Ready at dawn. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I can fix the damn... Hold on one moment. Damn, how do I turn off all the motion blur? Cause like every time I move, everything blurs. I don't know. Search your memory banks. This is like the longest game to load ever. So anyway, hello, I am the New Metal Messiah, Michael Black from Michael Black Gaming, and we're playing Lone Echo 2, Part 2. I spent $40 on this game, and so far I'm not impressed. I liked the first one better, but we're just continuing the story, and we're in the beginning parts of it, so nothing like too crazy is going on yet. Goddamn load. I've only got 70% left on my headset. Let's go! Come on! Hey. So anyway, how was y'all's day? I can't read the comments, but hey. Hi, how's it going? Oh, something shifted. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go. Oh, wait, does it even say loading on the actual screen? It does not. Oh shit, here we go.
Chiron Station, Central Transit Hub.
I feel like the other game... Wait. Why is that loaded like fucking Cyberpunk 2077? What is going on here?
Looks clear, as far as I can tell. So, whenever you're ready.
I feel like the first game was a lot more high fidelity. To me, inside the headset, everything kind of looks like a potato.
Around, see what we can find.
Like, don't get me wrong, I look fine.
Welcome to Chiron Station. Today's date is 24 April 2537.
Like,
Right.
my character model looks fine. It looks pretty HD. But everything else is very, like,
Power grid is
murky.
more stable in this area. There's an inscription here. Dedicated to all those we have lost. Devoted to all those we have yet to save.
Doesn't exactly paint a rosy picture, does it?
And this whole, like, stutter every, like, minute pisses me off. I might have played the other game with a cable. I think that might be a thing. I might have played the other game, like, directly to my PC, which might have made it look a little better. So this is where I stopped last time.
Warning. Environmental systems compromised. Atmosphere suboptimal.
Still no life support.
We still have time. We'll find a stable environment. Don't worry.
Who's worried?
Curious.
What'd you find?
A scrap of fuselage from the Kronos 2.
You sure?
The markings are unmistakable. It's been preserved in a glass display.
Awful little ceremony for a 400-year-old hunk of debris.
Chiron Station. Dedicated 10th of March, 2522. Lux Hominum Vita.
Light of the life of mankind.
What are we gonna do now, lady?
No harm in a second look.
Transportation to Habitat B is currently unavailable. In case of an emergency, contact the station's directory.
Not been touched in ages. This is a dead end. Let's keep looking.
Huh. Huh.
I'm going.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Jack,
Yo.
up here.
Sup?
Tell me what that looks like to you.
Oh.
It's an old Atlas vessel. Pioneer class.
What the hell? What's a ship from our time doing here? Juno?
Hello,
The fuck?
Jack. I'm glad to see you're still safe.
Juno? Are you saying this is your ship?
That's a complicated question. The ship is my home, but it doesn't belong to me.
What about life support? Does the ship still have atmosphere?
The ship is currently suffering the same power disruptions as the station. However, if one were to cycle the ship's reactor...
Then we'd have life support.
How do we get on board?
The docking platform is in the next sector, through the security checkpoint. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You're not allowed to tell us anything about the ship itself, but helping us get on board, that's no problem.
My primary directive is to keep you alive, and the best way to do that is to get you on board the ship. The door's sealed. I will need a moment to bypass the security constraints.
So, you're really not part of the station?
I am what's known as a transient program, capable of gaining limited access to a variety of different networks. But I consider the ship to be my true home. There we are.
Ah! No! Ah!
Never thought I'd see an Atlas ship out the window again.
Do you think it's safe following Juno to that ship? There's clearly a lot more she has yet to tell us.
Yeah, but not by choice.
Huh!
Somebody's pulling her strings. And I'll bet whoever it is on that ship.
Ah, fuck, I'm trying to, like, slightly web swing, if that makes any sense. Whack!
Looks like we've got another door on the blink.
Let's get a closer look.
Can you see anything?
Liv, there's something moving on the other side of the door. Some sort of creature.
Something
Let me guess.
on the wing of the plane.
Spongy and covered in tentacles. What is that?
That is a tick.
I'm sorry, you say that like I'm supposed to know what it means? Oh.
Ticks are an evolved form of the biomass.
What is it doing?
Ticks instinctually seek out the nearest viable energy source, which, in this case, happens to be the captain.
Lovely.
I wouldn't worry yourself, Captain. I'm reasonably certain it can't break through the glass.
Alright, so now what do we do?
The only way we can proceed is by removing those ticks.
Well, let's have a look around then. There's got to be some way to get rid of these things.
This game is a lot more like Resident Evil than I originally
It
realized.
seems likely this form of biothreat is closely related to the spore variant we are more familiar with.
It's amazing that despite all the odds, they somehow got uglier.
It's like, hey, do this thing to do this thing, do this thing to do this thing. It's like, do the thing to find the heart key to go to the fucking basement.
My face. Bugger off, you nasty little...
Shit! Nasty little shit. Take a stand, Captain. Uh-huh.
Do you see anything that might help?
Not really. This definitely doesn't perform as well as Half-Life Alyx, I'll give you that.
Oh, these things are disgusting.
There isn't any way to get this door open.
So long as that tick is aging its power, the door is inoperable.
What about that disposal unit?
That might work. You'll just need to find a way to get them into the chute. It will be dangerous, but I don't see any other option. You'll need to clear the area before boarding the ship.
How the hell are we supposed to clear the room if we can't even get inside?
According to the station schematics, there should be another way to access the security checkpoint through the loading bay. It's just this way.
It takes me a second with my little wrist boosters, man. Give me...
It's awfully dark in there. Are you sure it's safe?
Not as sure as I'd like to be. I'll try to scan the area ahead for potential threats. Stand by.
No use. Can't see a thing. Jack, mind using your headlamp to throw some light in there?
I'm seeing a considerable biomass presence on the other side.
Shit.
Captain Rhodes,
We know, Juno. We saw it.
I'm afraid this means you'll have to stay behind.
What?
Jack and I will continue through the loading bay. Once we clear the docking terminal...
No, absolutely not.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I cannot allow you to proceed. The risk is far too great.
Well, if it's too risky for me, it's too risky for Jack.
It's all right, Liv. I was built for this.
I was built different!
I know, you've gotten used to thinking of yourself as... invincible, but you're not. Not anymore. If you go in there with only one shell and something happens, you could...
Actually, Captain, I think there may be a way for Jack to avoid that possibility.
Yeah, you can avoid it by not going.
As I was scanning the loading bay, I detected a working fabricator in the adjacent section. If Jack and I can get it powered on, we should be able to use it to scan his architecture into the station's database.
So... you're saying he'd be able to reboot again?
Exactly.
From what I can see, The biomass appears to be dormant. The risk is minimal.
And how long do you suppose that'll last?
I promise, Captain. I won't let Jack do anything that might put him in jeopardy.
All right. All right. If we're gonna do this, let's do it. Just watch yourself in there, okay? I'll be waiting back at the security entrance.
Understood. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's maybe mind our phrasing, yeah?
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's all right. I know what you meant. Good luck. Popcorn.
Do the
I'll unlock
thing.
the door for you. Stand by. Ready when you are.
Oh. I don't want to go.
Jax, up here. The emergency power switch is in this control room.
How do I get inside?
You'll need to go through the maintenance ducts. There should be an access way nearby.
Out of my way.
You're sure all the biomass in this sector is dormant?
As sure as it can be. Of course, that will change once we get emergency power back online.
But by then he'll be able to reboot, right?
It will take a minute or two to get Jack scanned into the system, but that is more or less correct.
Wait, this isn't just where I came from, is it? No. Huh? Fuck, that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Yep. I done fucked up. I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
Ah, there you are. This override switch will restore emergency power to the local grid.
What was that?
Emergency power has been restored. The door to the loading bay is unlocked.
What about the fabricator?
Online and ready to scan. Jack, if you'll follow me. Just climb inside and we'll begin.
Ah!
This will only take a few moments.
New template created. Echo Unit Series 11. Initializing fixed tomographic scan. Mapping target composition. Replicating internal functionality. Linking neural matrix to network. Scan complete.
Did it work?
Scan output shows no errors. Neural connection is green. Yes, it worked.
You're sure?
From this point forward, if Jack's shell becomes damaged or destroyed, he will automatically reprint at the nearest working fabricator.
Well, Jack? How do you feel?
Rather invincible.
All right, well, I suppose I had that coming.
It's unfortunate that fabricators are incapable of replicating organic matter. Otherwise, Captain, we'd be able to scan you into the system as well.
Right. Well, the important thing is Jack's back to normal.
We're all done here. Jack, I've reopened the access hatch. Make your way back through the maintenance duct. I'll be waiting for you by the entrance to the loading bay.
On my way.
Be careful.
Oh,
Restoring
fuck.
emergency power has awakened the biomass. So unless you're planning to test your new reboot ability, I would avoid all contact.
Understood.
Must go faster. Daddy don't like. Oh, ain't this some shit? Huh. Huh.
Fun making it through unharmed. It's clear you've had extensive experience with the biomass.
More than enough, yes.
It's all coming back to me.
This corridor will take us through the loading bay and back around to the rear entrance of the security room. After you, Jack.
Huh.
Liv, we are moving into the loading bay.
Copy that. Keep me posted on comms, alright?
Of course.
I'll continue to scan the station's database for any additional schematics or equipment that might be of use.
Sure, you do that. Good luck in there, Jack.
The
Huh.
way ahead is through this door. But if you try to open it now, the tick is sure to attack you. We should find a way to pacify it before we even attempt opening the door.
What is this panel in the floor?
An electrical bypass. It allows you to direct emergency power to various systems in the area. You can use your cutter to gain access. You can lift the lever to reroute power. Ah, so the bypass powers the crane arm. That will certainly keep the tick occupied. Now we should be able to safely open the door. We're fortunate the store has an emergency release. Not all of them do.
Is this crane mobile?
I believe so. You should be able to use the overhead handles to push it along the rail, or use the turning wheel to rotate the arm.
Oh, fuck.
Now just pull the release handle and the door will unlatch. That's it. You should be able to slide the door open.
Ah.
I advise holding the rail to anchor yourself as you move the crane.
God damn.
Watch yourself. There are 2 more ticks at the end of the corridor.
Fuck me. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, that didn't work out very well, did it? Ah! Oh, this motherfucker. Fuck off.
Another tick. Take care moving forward.
Copy that.
Shields at 95%.
Oh, I'm fucked! I'm
Shields
fucked!
at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Damn it!
Jack? Jack, are you alright?
I'm here. The fabrication process and data transfer were both successful.
Oh, thank God for that.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%. How are we routing? It appears the transfer
Damn it!
on the far wall is now live.
I swear they put that in there just to make sure that you die.
There's another bypass in this area. Perhaps that might be of use.
One of my former shells. Were we on the Kronos 2, we would eventually attempt recovery.
That won't be necessary. We can simply continue to reprint as needed.
Suits me fine. I'm just glad we have your reboot protocols back.
What's in these containers?
Dietary provisions, most likely. Salt, coffee, various synthetic grains.
Whoa, wait. Back up. You found coffee?
I wouldn't advise drinking this coffee, Captain. I'm sure it's past its expiry date.
How far past?
Liv, the containers are infested with biomass.
They're do you know? Maybe next time lead with that?
There's only as much I can do with this door.
We'll need some way to distract them.
Well, that's just backtracking. What does this do? Well, I don't know. Worthless. What am I supposed to do? I swear they said they opened another fucking, like, vent for me or something, and I don't see it. Wait, is it in the floor? Is that? Negative. And This has got glass over it. No?
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Well, looks like I can't destroy them.
I advise you avoid touching the biomass. If it takes a hold of you, it can be very difficult to escape.
I just don't see my next objective. There's nothing on the door that lets me open it. I don't see any type of access point. Don't you hate it when you get stuck on these kind of games?
Shields at 95%.
I feel like I'm looking everywhere. Oh, wait. I need to check something.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Well, that was not what I expected. Though I do have kind of an idea. but I'm not sure if it will do anything for me. Now this is going to kill me, but with good reason.
Jack, are you alright?
Affirmative.
Do try to be more careful. Exposure to the biomass will compromise your shell.
I think he's aware of that, thanks, Juno.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
What? Come in here!
Shields at 30%.
Damn it! I'm trying to get out of the room.
Careful, Jack. Touching the biomass will likely result in your shell's destruction. Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
I can't get it out of the room.
Well, at least we can confirm your protocols are working.
You mean you weren't already sure?
Well, your architecture is somewhat dated. I had some minor concerns regarding its compatibility.
You might want to avoid mentioning that to Liv.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Ah! 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 Fuck!
I suppose it's fortunate these fabricators are well stocked.
Juno,
Yes, Jack?
never mind. It's nothing.
He wants you to shut up.
Ah, apologies.
Huh. So I got it out of here for nothing? Well, that kind of sucks. I seriously don't know what to do. Whoop! It crashed. Ready at dawn! Well, we're gonna sit here for another 20 fucking minutes, loading the memory banks. It does look a bit better now, though, I think. Oh god, I didn't realize I was that fucking far off. What the hell? Hello, Queen Maeve! Sorry, I can't read the comments. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, yes, it does say it on the screen. You know, that looks a lot better, actually. Oh, that looks much better! Whoa! It doesn't look like a fucking potato anymore! Alright, I'm good with this. Well, I thought I was, but now it's kind of crack-a-lacking a bit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that! I really just need to play this with a cable.
Another tick. Take care moving forward.
Copy that.
Oh, it's all weird now. It looks like how I remember, but the gameplay is kind of jittery. Hold on, I gotta fuck with it.
There's another bypass in this area. Perhaps that might be of use.
Sorry, folks. I redid some settings to hopefully make it look better or feel better without stuttering. Seems like we're all right. Search your memory banks. I don't mean to make it boring, but it's gotta be good for me too. I finally got it looking like how I remember. But man, it's rough. I need a cable again. Cable will be great. These things are like $80. Oh boy. It still is being a dick. And this whole... Man, I've really got to fucking do some shit. Shit. God damn it, hit the right button.
Another tick. Take care moving forward.
Copy that.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%. How are we routing? It appears the transformer on the far wall is...
Damn it! You know, what's fucked up is I don't even think you guys can see the problems I'm having.
There's another bypass in this area. Perhaps that might be of use.
What's in these containers?
Dietary provisions, most likely. Salt, coffee, various synthetic grains.
Whoa, wait. Back up. You found coffee?
I wouldn't advise drinking this coffee, Captain. I'm sure it's past its expiry date.
Well, how far past?
Liv, the containers are infested with biomass.
They're in fa- Do you know? Maybe next time lead with that?
God, this fucking motion blur, dude. I can't take it. Every time I move my head, everything gets blurry. I was trying to fucking see if I could fix it in the goddamn options. Oh, that still does it. Maybe it's the settings in the headset, or whatever it is really pissing me off. And I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I might have to look this up, because I don't know what the fuck. I've searched everywhere. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna quit. The next time I play VR on stream, I'm gonna have a cord. I'm gonna buy the fucking cord, and we're gonna play this shit right. Because this game in particular doesn't seem to work very well with virtual desktop. And my Wi-Fi 6 router is right there. There should be no problem. I played the entirety of Half-Life Alyx in this shit. And didn't even stutter. I don't know. But yeah. Fuck, there we go. I will see you guys